Of course, my PC reset properties and stuff. Isn't that awesome? That is so handy. That's great. Thank you. Thank you, game, for doing that. We doing this now? Is this working? Alright, cool. Boom. We are in Star Citizen today. I think that's working. Alright. Let us call an elevator and actually play some of this game and do some more mining and other things. Hopefully this works fairly well. Hello, Lightning Turnip. Welcome to the stream. Okay. So, let's see. We spawn in a hab. I think we're near Hurston. So we'll get the prospector out and do some mining. I did end up figuring out how to get out of the chair glitch. That seems to happen 100% of the time this patch, but I know a way to solve that. So, so far it's worked every time. I went ahead and made some money, and now we're just gonna go out there into the dark. See if we can get some money. Okay, prospector, please. Gonna retrieve you. How's it going, Roger? Pad 01. Make sure we got our helmet on. It's going fairly well. It's a day off for me, so I am taking the most of it to start the stream early today. I plan to kind of hopefully relax in Star Citizen as long as possible. And see if we can't make some money, re-equip after dying yesterday, and go out, maybe do some combat later. But definitely need to get some mining equipment. You near pad 1? Yep, there it is. Hello, prospector. My good friend. Gonna walk on out here to our ship. How's everyone doing? Happy Thursday. One day before the weekend starts. Okay. Enter our ship. Thank you for the handrails. Climb on up here. And then become one with this chair yet again. Here we go. Systems are on. So what I want to try and do is I want to mine a little bit in this asteroid field that's just around this station and kind of see if there's anything interesting that we can find. I think that would be pretty cool to do.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Because if we can mine near this refinery, that'll keep our travel time down, and basically mean we can just turn over products decently well. Okay. We got a small grouping of asteroids here. See what we get. This is an S-type. I don't know what that really means. Not a very good one. Next. scan this one up. Another S-type. It's a game similar to EVE Online. So I would say the game is most similar to like, you know, your Elite Dangerous or something like that. But it does, you know, obviously any space game is going to reference a little bit of EVE Online in that sense, but it's not nearly as big in scope, I don't think, as EVE Online. Though I would have liked it more if they just kept adding more and more things. Hey, bro. Out here in the void. Go over to this asteroid and see. But like the one thing this game to me is more like a FPS. Whoosh. All right, just about collided with that rock here. Let's try and not do that again. That was a little scary. Can I scan this from a distance?
Mining mode on.
What is my max distance for scanning here?
Mining mode
That would probably be a good thing to know.
Mining mode on. Extraction mode on.
Okay, this asteroid doesn't look like to be scannable.
Mining mode
So I was asking, is RO over or just doing something for a change? I mean, you know, I play a wide variety of games on the channel. You know, I don't know if RO is over or not. The bugs lately have been making it a little tiresome to play. You know, I haven't really gotten much progress done in the game lately. I don't know if I want to wait for some more updates to come out or if I want to continue playing it. I don't know yet, you know, but we did put 150 plus hours into that game, so this game has no character levels and the only skill is the player skill, not character skill. True. Also, the server, kind of a big effect.
mining mode on. Extraction mode on.
Okay, this is not scannable. Don't know why. Doesn't like these rocks.
Mining mode off.
Mm-hmm. Let's go out straight for a little bit. See if we can't ping some other little areas. Yeah. 9,000 meters. That's a good enough distance, I think. That's where we'll go. And we'll slow down. Alright. Hopefully I can scan these ones.
Mining mode on. Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on.
None of these are scannable, even though we scanned like the first one decently fine. I don't know why these ones are not.
Mining mode
That
on.
one's not scannable. That one's not scannable. And this one doesn't appear to be either. Okay. Well, in light of that, I guess we'll try and maybe go planet side instead. So let's go planet side. Let's go to sure, we'll go to Magda. I think that's reasonable. Let's pull up the good old hyperdrive. Head on over. Try shooting the rocks before you scan them. Sometimes that works. Good to know. Thank you for the tip. Appreciate it. I am very kind of new to Star Citizen. Of course, you know, I've been following it for a long time, and you know, I've technically had my Prospector for a long while, but in terms of hours actually played, you know, I would consider myself very much not knowing what I'm doing. So we'll see how this works out. All right, welcome back to Hurston, everyone.
Quantum travel complete.
And now to find our next point. I think it's this way. There it is, Magda. Whoosh. So we'll head over there. So do you think shooting the asteroid is something that just like kind of makes the server kind of recognize that it's there or something? Almost like a bit of an issue of the server recognizing, maybe. Oh, good. Hopefully that's on planet side. And the light, because I do not want to be mining in the dark. It's never a really great one to fly around in, and two, for you guys to kind of see. Can you reload this for a second? Okay. So 400 some kilometers. Final approach to, I guess, Han. I'm going to turn off quantum travel. And at this point, not really going there, but I wanted to just get closer to the surface so we can do some mining, which we're already close to a rock. So I guess we can do that. Let's go Vtol Mode. People have said that makes this ship perform a little bit better planet side. Bit of a brick. Don't need lights on. bugged for a while, but sometimes it needs to be woken up. Okay. I definitely didn't run into it when I was flying around earlier today on my own, so. So, you can see it's not doing this, so... Oh no, scanning. It's a Quartzite Deposit. Quartz! Isn't really worth much for me. Rather be finding something else, maybe. Another rock over this way. Just kind of cruise near the surface. This is, you know, nice thing about mining and anything relaxing like this. You know, you just kind of cruise around at your own pace. You find some rocks, you do some scanning. Oh, a little bit of dust on the wind there. Mining mode on. Okay, so this is a Quartzite Deposit 2. I have a feeling we're going to be finding a lot of quartzite. Kind of wish I had like the little mining jeep too. That'd be cool. That thing looks pretty fun. I don't know how profitable it is compared to the Prospector though. I think for a solo operation, the Prospector is kind of just going to be the best. Sometimes you also need to be 70 meters away. Gotcha. Another quartz. Wonder if this place has anything other than quartzite. Yeah, the rock does look cool. Another quartzite. But there's another rock type. That's kind of what I'm looking for, to see if there is something. If it's all quartzite, then bit of a shame. But you could definitely make some money off quartz, I think. I don't know, the rock is pretty cost effective and can make a ton of money quick. Well, I don't also have a ship that can take that thing around. And so I'd have to like spawn it on planet side already, right? You personally have 2 rocks? Jeez. Dedication to your craft. Terranite is profitable. I didn't see Terranite on that one. At least none of good quantity.
Mining mode on.
Some gold barrel quartz.
Mining mode off.
Just in case a friend wanted to use one. True. But like, why are they more profitable than a prospector? And if so, like, why? Are they just like, do they harvest different resources that are worth more? How fares the solar wind sailor? It fares. They fare decently well, I would say. The rock makes more sense when implemented in large cave mining. Or a small group with a few rocks and a larger ship to transport them. Yeah. It'll be interesting once they add that refining chip in, you know. Because, like, for example, you could find a deposit of 3 over here, have, like, 2 prospector friends and the refining ship guy work in tandem to, like, clear stuff like this here. I guess it's some ground resources. Those little diamonds. I don't really have any backpack space since we kind of died last stream with my backpack. It's more time effective. Maybe. It might feel like you're going faster, but it might technically might not be. Not sure. Okay. Oh, this is a different type of rock. It's Igneous Deposit. Copper, titanium, and terranite. 3% terranite. I don't know if that's high for terranite. But honestly, if it's under 20%, I feel like I shouldn't be mining it. Probably isn't worth my time, if I had to guess. Another igneous deposit. Tungsten, some more terranite in this. So this is like a reddish rock. I don't know if it looks much different than the different one. The other ones that we kind of flown by. And scan this one. 31% gold. That might be worth something. It is gold, after all. Can I even cut into an igneous rock, though? Give it 100% and see if we can. We may or may not be able to. It's fairly resistant, but it is moving up a bit. So this is full power. Oh boy, the ship is just like powering away here. It's vibrating. Starting to crack apart. You can tell if it's working. There's a bar on the right side that's underneath the green and red, so that's going up right now. And then once it's in the green, I take the power down. Also, you're starting to see cracks form on the surface. If it goes up to the red, it might explode and kill me. So we need to keep it in the green. In fact, maybe back up just a touch. This is a big boy rock here. Okay, we're in optimal. We'll go click down and just try and hold power. Yeah, it's just hard to see. Yeah, I don't know why the UI of mining in the Prospector is so... It's got way too much bloom, and it's really hard to see. There we go. Cracked open some rock. And we'll do some scans. So this is 100% gold. 663 mass. So when we break this, we should get extractable bits of gold. We suspect a pickaxe would have fared a bit better here. Well, these are massive rocks. Like this rock is as big as my ship. There are deposits that you do mine with like a little hand mining laser, though. Certainly doesn't look like. Well, this is fracturing mode, so we'll fracture the rock. There we go, into bite-sized bits. And now we can do extraction mode, which if we can scan one of these, see what's in it, we'll start extracting nuggets. This one's probably going to be 100% gold as well, because the whole thing we broke apart is 100%. And this is just the ore. Gold ore might, you know, inherently look a little bit more like a rock than what we perceive as gold. So that, I don't know if this is collectible. Yep, this is a small enough piece. Scan this. And we have 1/3 of our inventory full up of gold already. So now we just scan some other bits, see if we get any more useful combinations. That's 91% useless rock. This one. It's 54% gold, some tungsten, and copper, so that might be a good one. Let's scan all the other ones here. Just to get them all pre-scanned, out of the way, sort of deal. Oh god, it's moving on its own. That's 100% gold too? We're gonna break that one. That's one I want a piece of right there. That's 589 mass of gold. Hopefully it doesn't glitch out. You talking about the seat? Because I have a workaround for that now. I actually found a video of someone who found a good workaround for the seat. I really should get back into this issues. I don't want to spend more real money, and my only ship is an Aurora long grind before I get some of the more interesting ships. Well, you can always rent some, but with full loot being a thing now, I think that's an interesting mechanic at this point to really be a good time to hop back in. You might be able to do more ground missions, maybe, for money. It was 100% gold, so I'm just gonna shoot it. Not really worried about anything like else popping out of here. Nom 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 nom. Oh yeah, yeah. Physics does a wonderful thing in games. Bloop 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 bloop. This is a lot of gold in one rock. I don't. Is this a lot of gold?
Fracturing mode on.
I mean, 24.46 SCU of just gold right now. That's all tungsten. I had another one that was some gold, right? I believe. It was mostly inert. I think it was this one here. That had like 30% gold in it or something like that. 54% gold. Yeah. We'll take this rock with us as well. Vroom, 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 vroom. Changing the power output a little bit. Draw on the rock. Have some fun with some doodles. Doodle. Anyone know of any hand mining places that are really good? I'm not sure myself. I've never done any of the hand mining. I actually just bought the tool before the stream started, so I was planning on maybe doing that, but I forgot to buy a backpack, so my carrying capacity would have been lackluster at best. So, does anyone in chat know how, like, the refining system works? I don't have a large ship with a lot of cargo space. In fact, the Prospector is my biggest ship. So, I'm just curious if I should refine this or just sell the raw ore at the moment. Moon near Hurston. That's actually where I'm at right now. But I honestly feel like, you know, you can kind of go anywhere and find some decent stuff. Make some money. I mean, we're only 7,500 in the green compared to when we first spawned in. Okay. Do we know if Everest Harbor has a refinery? I don't think it does. I feel like all the refineries are always out here. Like the rest stops. Alright. We're out in orbit. Not really sure what that. You just sell the ore? Yeah. I mean, I'll just sell the ore for now until I can get a decent supply saved up to maybe rent a larger ship for like the cargo variety after refining it. Like maybe like a freelancer, or I don't know if there's much smaller than the freelancer for like cargo. Can you extract your ore to cargo for transfer on another ship? Yeah, so from my understanding of the refining mechanics is you go to a station, you refine it, and once complete, you have to pick it up in or put it into some sort of ship cargo bay. For some reason, you can't just directly sell it. I find that a little odd. Cool little nebula. Dust cloud that this all is in. I feel like some of the nebulas are just a little too soft for me. I feel like there should be soft edges a lot of the place, but maybe some harder edges would be kind of cool in the cloud work. We're drifting way too far. I gotta turn around and use the back thrusters. This is way too fast. I was hoping I cleared the station. Okay, at least I cleared the station. Cool. ATC. Contact them.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Nice, get a nice little landing pad.
Landing gear down.
Go to Vtol mode. Gear is down. Lights on. Solid landing. Okay, let's see if we can actually exit the seat.
Have a pleasant stay.
We'll probably get stuck. Here we go. Yep, stuck in the seat. Alright, so don't move and sleep. So this is the awesome fix to get out of the seat. If you get stuck in it, you just kind of spam sleep until the game's like, oh, you shouldn't be here anymore. So that's really all you gotta do. Sometimes it spits you out at the bottom outside of the ship. Sometimes it just throws you behind the chair. It's a lovely fun time in Star Citizen for miners. Right now, in my opinion. Maybe the best time. Just try different locations. Sometimes it doesn't honestly in one go. Just kind of throws you out there. Other times you have to kind of spam it. Up, thinking about it. There we go. And that's how you deboard the Miss Prospector right there. Lovely. Make sure you put your helmet on before you try that, by the way. Okay, cool. Let's head to the hatch. It's one heck of a headache. Yeah. But, you know, it's fine. As long as there's a workaround, I'm not overly bothered by it. Now, if it was if it was going to be as permanent as I thought it was going to be from like yesterday, you know, and I that just simply means I wouldn't be able to be mining at all, which sucks because this is the only ship that I bought. I bought the mining ship in hopes that that's how I would make my money. I don't know why I'm going to lobby. I need to be actually going to. No, lobby's right. Lobby is correct for now. Maybe we should actually get some of the mining armor in a backpack. Chat, do you guys want to see hand mining maybe? Enjoy our stroll through the station. So I use the mole. It's a little more moving around to the turrets, but it's reliable. Yeah. Plus, it's multi-crew, right? So if you had more people, you'd probably be able to do things a little bit more efficiently. You could still solo operate it. To the refinery. So this throws us in the elevator that goes down the whole spine of the space station. You'll see we're actually going by our parked ship now again. Okay. And we are here to the mining area. There's a pole there, Uthris. Oh, hey Jim, don't mind me. Just trying to make this really cinematic, interesting walk here, but people are just standing in my way.
Clear Bay 3.
I don't know how modules for ships work either. We'll have to try and figure that out at some point. Well, Jim, you had a mining accident again, huh? I want to get that looked at. You're kind of missing the rest of you.
Hi, good to have you back.
Or sales.
See anything you like?
This prospector. So we made 9,331 AUEC. So that's pretty good, I think. 92.34% gold. And that's just one rock. Okay, with a little bit more money in our pocket, let's go check out some of the armors for mining. In the mining supply store.
Hi, good to have you back.
So this is like light armor
Finding everything all right?
with some utility belts for maybe flares and things. Looks pretty good. Got some different backpack options. Different boots. Yes, there are other players in this game. Up to 50 people per server. What is this? Or this? What are these? You can select them, but not really do anything with them. Oh no, okay. It's a Focus 3 module. It's a Focus module. What is this? Focus module is modified mining laser crystal to focus the laser's effective area, leading to a reduction in resistance but increased instability. Interesting. And this one? It's a mining module. Resistance minus 20%. Stability plus 10. It's a 4L module to temporarily distort a mining laser to produce a unique tremor. The resulting beam reduces a rock's resistance. No idea what these would be for. Not like there's like a mining handbook I could buy in the game. I think that would be cool if there was. Or are these mining laser heads? Size 1s. Well, let's go ahead and let's see. Do I also want, buy the arms here? And select the armor off this mannequin very well. Doesn't really look like it. Already have a horizon helmet, I think. By the legs. That's the backpack. Sure. Or did I buy the backpack or the actual armor thing? I did. Okay, so this armor is called the core Rucksack. Interesting. All right, we'll buy that. And let's actually equip some of this. For leggings.
See anything you like?
Armor here, throw on a backpack. Some arms. There we go. Now we have a lot more compartments to hold things on. Did that. Where's my gun? And my utility. I don't know where my utility item went. What if I drag off the legs? Is it here? Will it come back? Should. I might need to buy a new one now, I guess. Pistol on my hip, sack out the back, multi-tool battery. Confirm. And then we need a mining attachment. I don't know if we're going to need flares, but we're a miner. We're going to bring flares. My helmet already has a light on it. Don't need to worry about that. Let's go to the kiosk and maybe buy like another 1 or 2 attachments here. Hey Dan, good to see you. How's it going?
Finding everything all right?
What are we mining? Everything. Just simply everything. Attach that there. We'll throw the mining attachment onto it. The quick flares. There. Okay, cool. We actually have some items to do some surface mining now, for once. Never done that before, so test that out. As all of our miner friends are just invisible. I'm sure having those there is OSHA approved. We're potentially leaving our ship, chat. Should I... Mining and exploration, nice. Let's get it done. Hell yeah. We're getting it done. We just had a whole cargo load of gold delivered. So, hopefully we can kind of keep doing the same, at the very least. Hello, Zesu. Is it just me or a party? It's just me. You know? I don't really have anyone that I know that plays Star Citizen, so at the moment, it's just me. Just having a good, relaxing day off from work, honestly. That's the plan right now. And nothing more relaxing than kind of just puttering around in a prospector and doing some mining. And now that we have some, you know, ground mining lasers, we can do that in addition to. So that'll be kind of nice. And for those of you who play Star Citizen before, or are on your own and stuff, welcome. And then you also notice that I don't run. Unless I was like in a combat situation, I really enjoy the RP walk kind of experience in the game. So if you're expecting really quick kind of action outside of combat, yeah, it's probably not going to happen. Hello, MGL. How's it going? Welcome. At 01. We can go to pad 01. Do some stretches. It's just nice to walk around and see stuff. I agree. You know, I feel like Star Citizen is the perfect game for it. Very much at your own pace, and they put in so much work in the environment that if I just sprinted everywhere, I feel like I just wouldn't appreciate it. Now, a good environment design kind of makes you miss things because everything looks so normal, in my opinion, that you don't think to stop and look around. So I kind of make it a point to not run. Also, from like an RP perspective, no one's just running down hallways all the time. You don't have a reason to. Our lovely little ship here. Sure I wasn't followed out to my ship. Open. Quantum fuel's fine. We're fine. Systems are on. So let's return back to where we just were. We were at Magda. So we can set a route there. That seemed to do fairly well for us.
Landing gear up.
We'll get calibration to Hurston. be on our way to go get more ore. The one thing that's kind of always bugged me about this game and Elite Dangerous when it comes to like quantum travel or like frame shift drive and things like that is when you do that, it feels like everything around you becomes incorporeal. So, like if you're leaving an asteroid field, you know, you just kind of go right through it. I think that's more of a case for this one than Elite. I feel like Elite does a good job of like, hey, you can't jump while in an asteroid field. But I feel like in Star Citizen, if you're like in an asteroid field and you're trying to jump through rocks, it's a little weird. If it's like the rest stops, I feel like there should be kind of holes cut through the asteroid field that you have to line out through. Besides, running attracts the attention of security, and that would lead to a full body search raid. Yeah. Definitely might, depending on where you are in the world. Then people are going to ask for your passports. Papers, please. People I don't see running don't appreciate... No, the people you see running don't appreciate the game. They're just there for killing things. I feel like, you know, if you have a lot of hours in a game, you're kind of maybe just a little bit more in a hurry. And everyone else maybe only have an hour and you want to try and get as much done. So I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with it. And I do like the fact that the more you run and stuff, the quicker you need water and food. So there's kind of a punishment there for it. But it is a little immersion breaking. Having the occasional person jog by isn't bad. But if it's like everyone's just running around, except for the NPCs, it looks really weird. Welcome back to Magda.
Travel complete.
So is Han on the other side of the planet? That's what the dots mean. It means there's something in the way, so it's kind of dotting to kind of show you that. So we'll try the quantum drive around the planet. Sometimes this fails, and sometimes you kind of crash into the world. So hopefully that doesn't happen to us. But I always kind of freak out when it does this. Please don't die. Please don't die. Okay, I don't think we're gonna die. Very good. We'll unspool the quantum drive. Coming in upside down, a little weird for the prospector.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, we did not explode. That's always good. That's a good sign. We'll do a scan from up above. There's some rocks down here. I feel like in the low kind of flat lands is where we found the igneous rocks over the quartz. That's what I'm looking for. It seems that's where the laranite is and the gold, which is honestly probably what we're going to be shooting for most of the time. Let's go to Vtol mode. Turn off cruise control. This kind of looks... Okay, so that's quartz. I'm just going to ignore it. Move on.
Flight mode off.
Okay, we got a little read up over here. Potential items. Ooh, 5 deposits, 6 deposits. Could be a decent little area. And we'll keep a lookout on the ground, kind of immediately in my vicinity, to see if there's any kind of on-foot gathering nodes. That we could try for as well. Some more deposits out towards the right. So we'll search left to right and then out that way.
Mining mode on.
So this is quartz, don't care. This is quartz, don't care. Quartz. What about the competition? What competition? I don't know of a competition. Quartz. And a little windy over here. This one's hard to see. Turn on the lights. More quartz. And we'll go this way. Have I had any fights yet? We did some fighting yesterday. Ended up dying because I crashed into the ship. And I'm not very good with fighting. I have with other prospectors. No, I have not had any sort of claim dispute with other players just yet. We're in the shadow of some hills here. So hey, Courtney, welcome. Quartz. Quartz. Do another ping. Definitely, the blue light here is very pretty. The blue with the red. Okay, so about 5,000 meters to the next deposit here on the left. So we'll head out that way. Around this little bend. Trying to keep up with the sun. So we stay in the daylight side. That might be a good reference point. So that we're searching kind of in a straight line. Rather than a weird pattern. Here's an igneous deposit. Oh god, please stop, please stop. Not really a good one. How about this one? Ooh, it's 14% Terranite. See if we can't crack that open. Now, Igneous seems to use 100% of our power last time for the gold one. So we'll set it to 100%. See if that starts cracking this one open. I have to get really close to it. Nope. Looks like this one might be a little too difficult for our current mining laser. I'm not sure. Doesn't seem to really want to break, so we'll move on.
Mining mode off.
You know, I said I didn't want to mine at night, and for some reason, the sun over here is setting very, very quickly. No getting stuck in the seat today? Nope, that happens every single time. But we have a current workaround that seems to be effective for it, so that's good. All right, tell you what, we are going to have to go around the planet here. I do not want to be mining at night around hills and the terrain. What is that? No clue what that is. So can we gain enough altitude? Maybe see somewhere to frame shift drive to? Oh, that might be good. OM4? Okay. And then go to OM2. Just kind of hop around the planet as quick as possible. Back onto the bright side. There is the bright side, and that's, I think, a good location to go down to. You want to. Come on. Calibrate. Yeah, this is definitely in the lowlands. Alright, let's get some scanning. Get some feelers out there. Haven't found any good resource just yet, but that's what mining's like. You know, you're gonna spend time looking for that good piece of ore that'll make money. Quartzite. Quartzite.
Mining mode off.
Stay close to the terrain here. Kind of hug it. Go back to Vtol mode. Shell! I've not seen shell on this planet. Titanium I don't know what that is. That's less than 20%, so we'll kind of ignore it. Whoosh. And away. Chat, what are some features you'd like to see in Star Citizen, or anything that they've already announced that you guys are kind of excited for? I, for one, can't wait until people can start claiming land. And I hope eventually, just like with EVE Online, the players, you know, would be able to build ships and things for, like, economic reasons. I think that would be really cool. And then, you know, you'll get the good old classic, where are those? Okay, those are just 3 rocks in a perfect line. That's a little weird. I think this is an alien planet now.
Mining mode on.
Okay, Igneous. Some gold in it, but really not much.
Mining mode off.
Bit of a shame.
Hydrogen fuel at 75%.
Roger. To make sure that we refuel next time we're at a station. I think it'd be cool doing that. Also, the capability of using modules to build new types of ships from the parts current ships sell. That would be really hard to balance. Like, you know, allowing players to build almost like a custom Frankenstein-like ship. I'm not sure how that would work. Let's scan a couple of these quartz. I mean, these can still have terramine in it, or terranite. But I'm just worried about the quartz, because the quartz is just so not valuable. We can get above 20% of either gold or terranite. Maybe we can mine these ones.
Mining mode off.
Some dust clouds from the wind on the planet. Sure, had to be limitations, but something of a shipbuilder job would be cool. Yeah, I think just manufacturing, or being able to manufacture the base ships would be enough for a shipbuilder job, but or maybe some player specific variants that have to be crafted. But I feel like for something, sadly, like that ship manufacturing gameplay, would mean we would need something really closer to an MMO, like something like EVE Online in terms of like player count and scale to make sense. Otherwise, you know, the player is just a dude, you know, and has to interact with the bigger corporations, I feel. Without way, way bigger servers, I don't think we're gonna get, sadly, any ship manufacturing. I wish there was a thing, but... Or like a Vorion, true. But at that point, yeah.
Mining mode on.
Shale. And good in this one. Titanium. Sure, we'll mine this. Got titanium, aluminium, and laranite. Like 15% laranite. I think that's within reason. Come on, little mining laser, you can do it. Pump some more energy into this rock. We're at 95%. Is 90% gonna be better? It was looking a little dangerous there for a second. Oh god, rocks went flying. We'll have to go hunt those down maybe. And see what's in those. We're gonna have some inert materials. I wish we could jettison inert materials. So where do those go? One landed over here. Let's take a little gander at this. 78% titanium. Mining an asteroid already fixed. I was mining asteroids earlier, a little bit, so I could mine asteroids. Yes. I don't know what the fix was. I don't know what the problem was. I just kind of started playing again, so. God. Okay, we lost the scan for a second. Extraction mode. What are we gonna get? 100% titanium. We'll take that. Nom 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 nom. And a big rock. I guess if I'm in the daylight, I don't need to have my high beams on the whole time. It does make it a little bright. That's trash. This is another piece that kind of went flying a little bit. Let's see what's in this. Not really great. And this piece of rock. Not really great. %% laranite. A lot of overcharge range on this one. I have to be a little bit careful. Whew. Don't blow up, don't blow up. Alright, this was 100%, so I don't even really have to scan each segment. We can just grab our ore. I don't know why my ship wants to just kind of constantly roll backwards. A little weird. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. That's just a normal rock. Actually, what is this? It's kind of in the ground. Yep. This is good.
Fracturing mode on.
Alright, this is the big shale deposit. Titanium. Gold. A lot of inert in that one, so we'll skip it. Off we go.
Mining mode.
About halfway loaded now with ore. So we'll continue the look. Oh. We got some potential pings over this way. So we'll check these, and then we'll swing to the right if there's nothing interesting.
Mining mode on.
Some more shale. Nope. Not a very good rock.
Mining mode off.
I'm actually getting pretty close to the ground here. Okay, what do we got here? More shale?
Mining mode on.
And we're gonna write home about aluminium.
Mining mode off.
The world of mining, guys. It's a cruel mistress. Always searching for the rarest of minerals. Misplaying this, I have so many issues with flickering, etc. Well, the new patch just dropped, Raptor. And I tell you right now, the performance, at least on my machine, is pretty good. Now, the initial load time is still super long because I don't have it on an SSD. But I don't really get like flickering at the moment or anything crazy. Where's my cargo cap? When I'm in mining mode, you can see it on the far right side. It's top right. It says cargo 18.47 at a 32. a little hard for you guys to read because the UI in the mining ship's a little blown out. And honestly, not super readable. I think a lot of pings over there for rocks, so we'll check that second. Hello, little mining ship. Also in the game, Raptor, I mean, they get full loot now. So if you kill someone, you drop all your items on your body. You can loot that. Or if you die, you drop all your items on your body. People can loot that. Medical game plays in. Hello, Metallica fan. Welcome. Uthris Ross indeed. A lot of rocks over here. Hopefully this is a good deposit. Alright, going to slow down. See what we got.
Mining mode on.
So it's going to be quartzites. I'm an early backer of the game, but I haven't played in a long time. Seems like it's time to again. Yeah, you might have a good time with it. You know, they just reset everyone's, progress, so you're coming in right after a wipe. If you're hopping in again. And, it's just... I'm just relaxing with mining at the moment. I don't really have any good combat ships, so I tend to avoid that. But once we get some money from mining, I do want to do some ground combat stuff. See how that goes. And then, of course, see if we can make enough money to... You're here for the scones? Everyone's here for the scones, whatever those are. Alright, can we pump enough energy into this rock to make it explode without exploding me? That's the mission. This thing likes to jump around. Worried about our ability to keep it in the optimal range. Oh, no. It's a little high. Gonna lose it. Just gonna baby it through. Nice. We get some baby rocks. This is how baby rocks are formed, everyone. Not much. Scones or scones? I don't know. I don't really know the correct way to pronounce scones or scones. One looks like a decent rock to kind of break open here. 30% Terranite. Yeah, we're probably going to find some quartz in this, but that's okay. This game reminds you of EVE Online. I can see that. But it's first person, so, you know. And that spreadsheet simulator, which is nice. And there's no skills to learn. You know, it's all player skill. Server sizes are a lot smaller.
Extraction mode on.
Alright, let's see what we get. It's inert for the most part. See if we can get any good, like, high levels of Laranite. Hopefully we do. Apparently that's the ore I'm supposed to be looking for. Scan that. Nope. It's the mining part that reminds you of EVE Online. Yeah, mining is definitely a thing. I think if there was like more kind of large scale mining vessels, I would think a little bit more EVE Online. What's in this rock? Tell me. Okay, you don't want to tell me. It's fine. There we go, scan it. Mostly quartz. How about this one? Really interesting in that one. No Terranite. Okay. Fracturing mode it is. There's 10 more units, and we'll be out of here to sell. Come on, rock, update for me. Give me your secrets. Been about 10 years since you played EVE Online. It's probably changed a lot. Yeah, I don't. It's definitely been a while for me as well. So I do not currently know the current state of EVE. I know it kind of went free to play up to a certain XP level, and of course, there's still definitely plenty of people, you know, playing the game. All right, so there's some additional rocks here that we need to scan, see what's in it. Beryl, diamond, quartz. I don't think beryl's really worth much. Could be wrong. If I'm wrong, definitely point it out, because I don't know all the ores in this game, and I don't really have a spreadsheet with me. You never paid to play it? Well then. I guess 10 years ago I was in college, so maybe. Maybe they had a bit of a free version there. I know that, of course, they always had like the free trials with MMOs. Okay, so we have that spot out front left that we might hit up next. Alright, Quartzite Deposit. Ooh, 30% diamond. Okay. We'll get some diamonds. Or try to, at least, out of this rock. Alright, 100%. Is that enough to break you? What's this look like? It is increasing. A little slowly, but when we get to optimal, I'm going to bring the power down. They kind of killed Eve. They made it so you could buy SP injectors and basically speed level. I mean, the Eve trading system definitely took a long time. So, like, from like a new player perspective, it's kind of a large barrier of entry because a lot of these people who've been playing for years and years and years have like so many more skills. So I can see that as a bit of a barrier to entry. So maybe it's something that they wanted to try and rectify because of that. Not saying it's a great solution, but I can understand why they would maybe try it that way. Alright, what do we got in this one? Please give me 100% diamond rocks. Is this 30%? What's in this one? Quartz, a lot of quartz. Quartz in that one. Inert. Inert. Yeah, didn't update. Next. %, diamond. And this one back here. 100% diamond. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. This will fill up our cargo. I think 1426 mass. Yeah, that's I think about 10 units. Got it for over 250 million SP. Wow. Yeah, just joined you. We're looking at a year just to get basically equipped. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the farthest I got to, I could do hurricanes decently well, and then also Drakes. I think that's what they're called, the Caldari battlecruiser. I really like battlecruisers in that game. I felt like, I like the balance they kind of offered with them. Very well-rounded ships. Shield taking is just always funny. I mean, every MMO is going to change over time. Sadly, they can't keep everyone happy. Okay, cool. Inventory is full. Let's head out. But I think this is a game like Star Citizen. I like games that reward player skill over like a skill leveling system. So that's a big advantage it could have from a retention standpoint, because everyone's outside money, which will eventually become so inflated. Everyone's basically on the same playing field. All right, let's go to this one. Game looks really chilled. Yep. It can be as chilled or not as chilled, really, as you kind of want it. Alright, so we'll get above the surface. Didn't find any surface deposits on this trip, so we still haven't tested that yet. Alright, quantum drive, charge that. Plus the corpse, man, the corpse wouldn't trust you if you've ever been with a different court. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, if you're in a null sec, yeah, I can definitely see that being a big barrier of entry. You almost have to go through a background check, right? But you know, I was more like low sec. That's about as far as I got. Some low sec stuff. So those ones are a little bit more chill. But if you do null sec, Jesus Christ, I think everyone's gonna backstab you. And Eve can definitely turn into a 24/7 game, just with like, hey, we need you to defend our station for the next, 8 hours while some people are at work. Can you do that? It's like, well, I kind of want to sleep. DNA check, more like it. Yeah.
Quantum travel complete.
Especially when you're flying Titans. I never lost one, but I got close. Only like a 500 billion-ish ship. Yeah. Titans are crazy. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go run to the front door. 1 moment. Some games we had holiday mode, where if you're just away for a week, the servers let you pass and your login details are there. That was fine to it's enjoyable when chat's actually kind of active and talking about stuff. I don't mind at all, so long as it's like relevant and interesting, which that was. So it's all good. Alright, let's get over here so we can drop off our ore. We probably didn't do as well as our gold only run. But, I had to guess, at least 6,000 on this little back and forth. Looks like our character's getting a little thirsty too, so maybe we'll try, since someone said to shoot asteroids to kind of get them to be scannable, we might set around this depot a little bit in mind. Just thought you'd say hi. Hey, you know. You guys can lurk, chill, talk, have a good time. We just relax here on the channel. We don't do anything crazy, really. It just sounds great. I have leftover pizza myself. Probably what I'll have for dinner. Half a pizza, like, not like a whole large delivery pizza, but like personal pizza. Oh, we like pizza. Let's see, I don't think I'm in range of communication just yet. Nope. Negative. Lemon sticks and even then delivery takes 30 minutes. 30 minutes for delivery isn't that bad. That's actually pretty good. You ordered pizza 2 hours ago? Jesus. That's a problem. Hopefully they're gonna give it to you for free now. At least you'd hope so. Alright, let's ask for permission to land.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Alright, we got our landing pad and we can head over that way. Turning on our lights, going to Vtol mode. This place really like and popular. Nice pizza though. I think my game just crashed, chat. I am extremely sad now. Or did I just randomly minimize? Nope, it's just minimized. Yay! Ha! Victory. Please let me land before it tries to crash again. Thought I was gonna die. Alright, gear down. Short final here.
Landing gear down.
Small wins indeed. Now let's see if we can get out of the chair. the more difficult task.
Landing complete.
All right.
Pleasant stay.
Here we go. Nope. Quick. Sleep. Sleep again. This is things you must do to get out of chair in Prospector. Ugh. All the things we do. If someone was watching me right now from like orbiting around, they're just like, is that guy just like drunk and tripping over his chair? What is he doing? Nothing good. Could get lucky, could fall through the ship. Yeah! Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, don't worry. I just had a little too much to drink. Look at where I landed on this landing pad. Dead center with my front landing gear. That is pretty good. I like to think I'm a good pilot. So this game, massive multiplayer online. It's 50 people per server currently. They do plan to have server meshing eventually, which is like sharding. So as people move around, you kind of go into a specific server for the area. It's very much not implemented yet, but that's their plan to make it look and essentially function like an MMO. And we do not know what the maximum people per server will end up being. I think it's honestly kind of weird. Like, there's already games that I've played lately where it's like 200 versus 200, you know, or like even, you know, Foxhole does that. You know, War of Rights has like 300 people servers, so I really hope the server caps get increased eventually. Space Delirium, true. Pretty soon people are just gonna permanently be able to recognize me at the station. There's like, oh, there goes that poor miner guy. He sells average ores at average prices. To the refinery we go. Lowball yourself, yeah. Oh, you'll give me a hundred UEC per 1 unit of gold? How about 90? Yeah? Okay, we'll do that deal then. It's basically what my character does. Just gives everyone discounts.
Waste disposal has been postponed until further notice.
Do. Hey, seriously, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. You know, I'm pretty sure you shouldn't be having any fire in a space station. The fact that they have a smelting area is pretty scary. Miss Most Efficient Day, how much have you made so far from mining? Well, yesterday was a wash. So I started today at about 10,000. I'm at 31,000. We have bought a few things though.
Hi, good to have you back.
Okay.
You see anything you like?
Again. Can you see my prospector here? Yes. Okay. Go back to the other screen. Not too bad. Yeah, I don't really know what ores to go after, so I just kind of grab random ones. But this one seemed to do well because we did find a decent amount of laranite and taranite. on this journey, so 23,000. That's a lot, actually. Holy cow. I did not expect to get that much. Alright. Well, I won't complain. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of mining accidents going around. So far, people, a lot of miners, you know, black lung. They're just. Looks like Rayman. All right, that's fine.
Hazmat team to head down to the subdeck. We got a chem spill.
Only a chem spill? Well, that's fine. We'll just let that eat through the hull. Hello, Greg. Good to see you. Everyone else joining us so far. Just made some. Yeah, those two are both high on the list to look out for. Have you messed around with refining yet? I have not. I don't have a ship. The last time I messed around with refining was a few patches ago. And it was confusing, and I didn't really have a ship that would be able to haul anything outside the prospector. And so I never got to haul anything because the prospector didn't really have enough cargo room. And you have to like accept the whole order for it to close. It was very weird. I don't even want to know what kind of accidents those two guys had. Just heads, yeah. It's fine. It's fine. It's a dangerous, you know, we get paid hazard pay here in the mining business. It's really what it is. They're unionized. They're fine. Don't worry about it. One day we'll get cool, snazzy clothes to wear while we're in the station walking around. One day. To haul it somewhere to sell. Been a while since I did mining, but that probably would be my goal whenever I get a chance to hop on 3.15. Yeah, I feel like mining's a good, stable way to get money in just these type of games. So it's the kind of the thing that I shoot for first.
Hi, welcome
We're
to the
sorry.
store.
You've exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to storage. Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Never get anything done in this game, just be walking around exploring. I mean, it is fun to
Initiating
just
ship
do that.
storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Desert Shadow Rifle. Looks pretty cool. I don't think we're gonna buy any weapons just yet. I'm just looking. I don't think I have a surplus of really money to warrant going on FPS missions right now. Can't wait till there's an actual job in SC. Yeah. Is there a drinks bar? That's where I'd be. Yeah, there is actually. There's actually a lot of bars. Like every station has some. Freaking just on your Moby glass in the middle of the hallway. Very rude. Very, very rude. Opening soon. Aegis Dynamics. What should we have to eat and drink for our character? Maybe we should head down to the ramen bar. As one would.
Hey.
Hey. Isn't there a ramen place down here somewhere? I don't know if you can buy a drill attachment in the Hurston space station. Like a drill attachment for a mining ship, or just like your mining utility gun? Only water. Can't buy any of the noodles. How about over here? Got any noodles I can buy?
Hi. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
I'm disappointed. Everyone's out of noodles. It's the multi-tool. I know you can do it here at Hurston L1, which is like just outside Hurston. You know, at the refinery area. That's where I bought mine. But I'm honestly sadly not sure about the others. Okay, please tell me I can eat pizza. Okay, you guys are out of cheese. Like I get it. I understand. Don't worry. Don't worry. I guess I'll just get like a granola bar. Something, right? Maybe a burrito. Let's get a burrito. Nom. And for drink wise, there's coffee milk, black coffee, food energy, nom. Get one of these beers. Nope. You just have to take the train in Lorville. Maybe just place a little energy drink. Some Powerade essentially here. Oh good, I can drink and move at the same time. That's great. Here, we'll just put the cap on. And, you know what? Someone will be by and clean off this table, I'm sure, at some point. We'll just keep that there. Alright. Get ready, it's happening. You guys are just gonna hang out at the bar the whole time and / dance or something, who knows? Do these work? Not yet, if they ever will. Yeah, the bar is this way. At least at the rest station, this is where the bar is. Of course, it's right beside the armory store.
See you later. How you doing? 1 second, alright?
Yeah, well, you know, I'm just gonna... Ooh, drink one of these. This zooms in my... Okay. I'll just... Hey.
You do know this is a bar, right?
Yeah, I know it's a bar. I literally just chugged this thing. Hold on. Okay, I didn't want to store it.
What do you want?
What do you mean, what? Stop trying to sell me liquor.
Go sweat up my bar.
Order another one of those? No. Our characters, you know, on the clock. We gotta go. We gotta go back to mining. Keep making money. And we're up to what? 51,000? 55,000? So that's pretty good. We have to refuel the ship. Don't forget to put my space helmet back on. Good to go. I'm so glad the game is still just like, hey, you, So, did I just have this glass here? Yes. A drop. Yep. 5 G's. You guys are a bunch of alcoholics in here. Well, it's space glass, you know. It's space glass. It's a little bit more sturdy than normal Earth glass. That's my argument. I'm sticking to it. So how much money do I need to actually buy a ship? Like $1 million? Or something? Maybe we can swing into Hurston and go to the ship store there. Couple million depending. Ugh. The most I've ever made in a single mining trip is 23,000. Nice. As much as you need to pay for XK's night out. Well, the rate that they buy glasses, maybe. My prospector would be 2 mil if I got it in the game. Whew. Jesus. Hashtag worth it.
Hello, how can Miss help you today? Systems on.
Alright, let's refuel.
Hydrogen fuel at 100%.
Roger that.
Landing gear up.
Thank you, and please visit again.
When the refining patch came out, they had rental kiosks in the mining refining area that you rent a cutlass for shipping your refined goods, and the prices were pretty low. I don't think there's a rental kiosk in there anymore, but I could be wrong. Something to look into when we're in dropping things off again. Alright, let's see if we can't do some asteroid mining this time. This is a little bit of an experiment.
Mining mode
It's
on.
an asteroid E-type. 21% diamond. Might be worth. Let's see. %100% power. Hopefully none of the rocks go anywhere crazy. We can even break this one open. Okay, about 75% there. Gonna go eat food. Take care. All right, thanks for swinging by. Appreciate it. Enjoy your pizza. That took 2 hours to get there. It's probably cold. I apologize on behalf of the pizza company. Okay, break that open. What do we get here? 73% diamond. Get a few decent chunks out of it. Mining goods store and at the refining shack, roger. It would make sense that there would be like some vehicles there for rent.
Extraction mode on.
Alright, so 292 mass translates to almost 6. So it's almost double. Double mass to a fractional of the cargo. So 584 divided by 2 is 292. So that makes some sense there. So the mass on this one's 212. Well, that's a lot of mass that I don't need. This asteroid here. So this would be about, you know, 3 to 4-ish diamond. There's going to be some inert material on top of this. And this is going to be about 4 units of diamond.
Fracturing mode on.
Alright, and we can go back to breaking some of this apart. It's like break this one out. Didn't know you're gonna hide that big blob server chat with F12? Really? Oh, thank God. I appreciate that. That is handy. Yeah, I feel like server chat should be somewhere else. It is definitely in the way of the UI a lot.
Extraction mode.
Extraction mode. Oh, that one's pretty good. That's about another 4 units of diamond. I don't know how valuable diamond is. If I had to guess, probably not honestly very valuable, but you never know.
Mining mode off.
Which store? So go when you dock. Go by the Easy Hab and then go to the refinery, and then it's in the refinery in the lower store area. Is where I got that from. Just kind of as you walk in to the left, where it'll be. Are you in Aaron Blett? I don't know what that is. Or have I been there? I have not been there. Or, I mean, maybe I've been there. I don't know. No, I'm outside Hurston. In like some little areas out this way. Hey. Let me scan this, please.
Mining mode off. Mining mode on. Mining mode off.
And you're back. Boss man called. Oof. I feel your pain. The asteroid ring, Aaron. No, I don't think so. No. I am by Hurston. Just beside Hurston. If this is the asteroid ring, no, I'm not there.
Mining mode on. Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on.
Where's some of these
Extraction mode on.
readable, but
Mining mode off.
a lot of them appear not to be. You can quantum jump there? Yeah. Probably. I don't really want to go there right now. I don't think.
Mining mode on.
Okay, there we go. This one's scannable. E-type asteroid. Well, it means 45% corundum. I don't know what corundum is, but I'll mine it. Zesu, I don't want to go there right now. I don't know how to say that. I know how to go there. I don't want to go there. You need to jump out of quantum, so like cancel quantum. Like while you're passing through it, probably. But yeah. I don't know why I pressed that button instead of G. Alright. Bloop, 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 bloop. Mine, mine, mine. Hopefully with a decent amount of corundum we can at least make some profit out of that. Not saying to go, just saying how. Okay. Well, thanks for the info. %31 gold. Very little diamond in that one. We will break this open. I feel like for mining, it's generally, well, super profitable to look for the rare stuff. If you can get normal things on the regular and just really don't accept any inert materials, you're gonna have a decent profit, I feel. Even I would go, I don't know how. I'll just YouTube it. Okay. Okay. And I don't really know anything about the place, so I don't know if it's important or a place that I would even want to go to myself, but alright, let's scan this. Alright, just 2 more units of stuff here. Alright, what's in this rock?
Fracturing mode on.
This rock has a bunch of corundum in it. It's a good place to go mining. It seems kind of out of the way, though. I mean, I would think it's totally safe because it's such a big area to search through.
Extraction mode on.
Yeah, we'll take this. This will be our last little bit. And then we'll head back to the little station.
Mining mode off.
I suppose that's one bonus of mining near here. You know, the travel time's very small. Good old Green Glade Station.
Assigned landing bay.
Assuming it's, where is it? Over there? Will do, Robot Man. Fine. Messed up my approach a little here. Gotta figure it out.
Landing gear down.
Okay, time to do our awesome trick to get out of the jail that is this chair. Yep, stuck again. Alright, it's fine, we'll just sleep. No problemo. Right? Just keep on sleeping here. It's A-okay. This is completely normal. Normal chair interaction here. Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh. Nope. Almost. So every time my character kind of clips through the floor, that's kind of a good sign. Come on. We can do it. We can get out of this chair. Up, up, up. Ugh. Alright. Emergency exit complete. And we are good to go. Well, we look a little bit more official now that we have some, you know, light mining armor and a backpack. So that's good, at least. Is my utility weapon missing again? I feel like it keeps falling off. Yeah, I think it is. It's gone again. Don't know why. Boy. Let's go through this elevator, then to the next one, and we'll be good to go. Hello. A good relaxing time. Tell you what, after we drop off this, we'll maybe fly down to Hurston and check out some ships that we could potentially buy there. Take a little bit of a break from mining. Or rent. Buy or rent, right? Also, we have to see if we can rent things at this refinery. Because if we can, then maybe we should start actually refining our items. Because if I'm able to make a lot more money with refined, let's just baseline assume it's double, then that would be pretty amazing. Might not be double, don't know.
Management just wanted to make a general announcement to check your valve settings. We've been noticing leaks in processes.
Wait, let's see. Supply shop, and then I think there was a rental kiosk down here back in the day, right? Yeah, so we could, you know, rent
All
a
right.
gray cat, which is to say, this thing that's not really loaded in. Miss Prospector, you can rent for 51,000. So you know you don't have to buy your ships. You can rent. Rent the Drake Cutlass Black. Doesn't really give me all the stats. I would like to know like what its full thing is, but you know I could in theory rent that. Would put you back down to 20,000 and rent it for a day. So that's maybe an option for us at some point.
Hi, good to have you back. See anything you like?
Let's see what value the ore that we just quickly gathered is. Get a lot of diamond. Probably not super valuable.
Finding everything all right?
Glitch in the UI there. So only 8,000. So diamond, you know, if we gathered all diamond, it'd be about 12,000. Corundum was definitely not worth really grabbing. Gold is probably fine still.
See anything you like?
And I'm currently got a little bit of a glitch here, so it's thinking my prospector has a lot more in storage than it does, so it's not gonna let me sell if I don't kind of fix that. Hold on. Okay, let's set up a work order. See here, diamond. I wish it would tell me how much UEC the output would be. Cutlass and Grey Cat Rock make a good hand mining combo, though you need different equipment for temperatures since they're exposed in the rock. Ah, good to know. Alright, let's see if that kind of updated. There we go.
Finding everything all right?
Gonna fix that. Oh, no thanks. What? Okay. I don't like the fact that it's saying I'm gonna receive 0. That is concerning. Now the Miss Prospector is really funky. Okay, yep. Failed. Failed, yep. Thought so.
Hi, good to have you back. Finding everything
Sometimes
all right?
going between these menus is kind of the only way to fix this. Okay, close that. Go back over here. See this. This prospector. Yeah, no. Still broken. Still broken. That's a little frustrating. Just a little bit.
Sorry. You've exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to storage.
That's fine. Return it to storage. That might help. Select everything you want to refine at once. It's been a while since I messed around with refining, but I think that's how it works.
For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, how do you get your
Initiating
money
ship
then?
storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Feel free to take a look around. We got a pretty...
Really hoping by them storing my vehicle, that'll kind of fix the inventory of it. Let's see. Go back to this one first.
See anything you like?
Okay, yep. This prospector. Set up work order. Everything looks fine there. Go back to this one. Still negative 64 SCU. Okay, got, yep. This one. Alright, sell. Got it. Good. 8,000. Alright, so we're at 63,000. Not bad. I mean, we've essentially since I've been playing a little bit today, I've increased my money by tenfold. Not awful, not great, but we're learning it. Let's go down to Hurston now. Or we can check out maybe some of the new ports too.
Foreman to billing.
Last time I played, I used my cargo ship to make enough money to buy a prospector and then do the mining refining loop. Did you make more just by doing cargo though? Orison. Maybe we can go to Orison? Kind of see. I don't think it's going to let me go through the sun to get there, but maybe we can go to L15 and then over. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what it does.
Katoma to management.
I don't think I've ever been to Orison. I think that's the newish kind of Cloud City, if I'm remembering right. Cloud City could be cool to see. I'm honestly just surprised at how well my FPS has been lately in Star Citizen. Like, the FPS right now is just so much more playable than the last time I loaded up Star Citizen. Even though I'm streaming and everything, it feels for pretty good. Cargo was definitely more moneymaker, though that was during some big resource rushes that didn't exist anymore. Refining was new, so I wanted to try it out anyways. Yeah. But with cargo, isn't it like a, or at least back then too, it was a big risk, right? Like, you'd spend a bunch of money to load up a vehicle, and if you crashed, you would essentially lose all that money. So I think that's probably why a lot of those big rewards were there. It's like, yeah, these guys are high risk on these assets that they're moving. Is that person watching me? You're home away from home. Very true. I've yet to see many T-posing NPCs. Not many glitchy NPCs. There's plenty of NPCs just standing around in kind of awkward areas. But not many that are like upside down in a chair. Which is, I think, a bonus. Bit of an improvement. Pad 01. Alright, Pad 01. Please put away your weapons before... Someone just walked through me? Oompa loompa dee doo. Yeah, 30k disconnects white cargo, but that's supposed to have fixed now that your cargo stays after DC. It was super high risk reward. Yep. Yeah, I heard the 30ks are kind of fixed in the sense that, you know, if that happens, it will kind of reset your vehicle to how it was. So I hope that does, you know, help out a lot of people. I hope at one point we'll be able to like fly into those hangar doors. I think it would be cool. Like while you're out here on the pad, you can get like fuel and everything, but like to repair, you have to actually like fly it into the hangar. Wasn't followed, right? Nope. Okay. Okay.
Hello. How can Miss help you today? Systems on.
This can help me by taking me to Port All-Star. That'd be great.
Landing gear up.
Actually, let me make sure I have enough quantum fuel for this.
Thank you. And please
Yeah,
visit again.
we have enough. Very good. To Crusader we go, everyone. No. Just 30 million kilometers away. It said the station is supposed to move towards only hangars in the future to avoid griefing issues like pad ramming. Not sure if they want that for everything, including rest stops, though. I saw someone get pad rammed. I feel like for them to fix pad ramming, they really just need it to where as soon as your ship is inside and like landed, the doors should just close immediately and just like start closing. It feels like the doors stay open for a pretty long period of time to give that other person the time to ram them while they're kind of like sitting there. Or as soon as the ship clears the door, like completely, it should start closing behind it. I feel like that would help. But pad ramming on like those type of stations that we were just at, you know, that's the only way those hangars would be used. And now that you die and you lose everything on you, I feel like pad ramming will be a little bit more rare, right? Unless you're just like wearing stuff that you don't care about. Or you have enough money to not care about it. Maybe. There's going to be a free fly event soon in Star Citizen, I think. I could be wrong on that too. Can't even see Crusader yet. We're definitely past the sun. I think the sun's back behind us now, right? Oh no, we're just underneath of it. That's fine. That's normal. I like how the Prospector, it just looks like a Freelancer, just smaller and more clunky. Gotta go, have fun. Alright, Tan. Thanks for swinging by. Appreciate it. It'd be hard for them to completely get rid of it, but closable hangars fix a lot, yeah. Especially when you're landing something huge like a caterpillar and yeah. Oh, but what they'll do is probably just follow you to planet side, right? Like in a lot of those outposts, there's just a pad. I feel like maybe what they should do is have speed limits enforced with weaponry and at landing areas. So if you go faster than say 100 or like 50 in close proximity to a landing pad, they just blow you up. That might be a decent deterrent. Like enforceable speed limits. Like maybe you get kind of a warning and a fine at a certain speed, and then, you know, after that they shoot you if you pass a secondary threshold. Alright, just 5 million kilometers away. I think our quantum fuel just hit under 75% or around 75%. So several patches since I was rammed, but they would wait until you got out of your ship and your shields were off, because then the smaller ship could destroy the bigger one fairly easy. Yeah, that makes sense. Even if you like leave the engines running and the power on, the shields still go offline as soon as you leave your ship. Is that true? I wouldn't have thought that would have happened. Let's see, what are people saying in chat here? Speed limits would be a nice way to do it, maybe. I learned to just leave the ship running whenever I got off for any reasons, and then stored it as soon as I was inside. Yep. Hello, Crusader. My gas giant friend. Okay. I'm glad we didn't just keep going down there. So that's Orison down that way. So I guess once the cooldown's done, we'll go over there. Crusader schools haven't been there before. Might be FPS might start to drop more here though. No. I want to fly into some clouds. I want to see how their cloud tech is. I'm assuming just like any other city, this is a very tram heavy area too. Ooh, okay, we're on the dark side of the planet. That's kind of scary. Shows you how big a gas giant is. Like the moons we were going around like this were almost instantaneous. This actually had some travel time to it. Okay.
Quantum travel complete.
I can't see anything. Oh boy. I'm just on blind faith that it's in front of me now. I have no idea. Approaching the cloud layers somewhere. I'm scared. I see shapes, but they're just all dark, so maybe I'm just not down far enough yet. So this is definitely the right area. Oh, starting to see landing lights. I guess. Those are landing lights. Nice ship, what are you on? I'm on the Prospector. Since we were doing mining earlier. This is the package that I bought when I first got Star Citizen. I felt like having a prospector to start would be a pretty good idea. Yeah, it's really dark over here. You guys can see the red lights, so we'll see. Hopefully when we get closer, some of the city lights will come out. But right now, we are going to Orison for the first time. Should have dim lights to the cockpit. Yeah, I actually somewhat agree. The cockpit is definitely a little too bright. I'm sure in the daytime this is a very majestic soundtrack to be playing to the very visible Cloud City, but nighttime, not so much. It's so dark. Can't make out anything. Is I'm at the floor? We're at the gas giant. So there's kind of no floor. Oh, seeing some flashing lights. Maybe a good sign to maybe just slow down to normal speed. Okay, am I close enough to request landing? Nope, not yet. Oop. Look at those clouds. The very either sunrise or sunset going on. think you guys in this view can kind of see the shapes of everything a little bit better. That we're going down to. Getting more lights. I guess I just need to go faster. Like, I'm not used to frame, kind of the frame shift to just drop us so far above the area we jumped to. Nope, still not in range. What is that? That was bright. I don't even know what that was. Oh Lord. What is going on over there? Orison Landing Services. There we go.
Please
Yelling.
proceed to assigned landing bay.
Alright, so we have a landing bay assigned to us. So that's at least working. I'm just surprised at how dark this place is at night. I really would have expected a lot more lights being visible for something that's like on the clouds.
Landing gear down.
Some green spaces over there. It kind of feels like we're underwater. I have ship lights. They're on, but this side entry? I think so.
Landing gear up.
Oh god, there's a person just walking down there. That's so weird. Oh, I put the gear up. I'm dumb. Excuse me while I put those back down.
Landing gear down.
Ah, perfect. Like a glove.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Worst landing we've done all stream. Alright, well, time to do the whole sleep trick thing. A little bit here. Up, 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 second try. Hey, there we go. Okay. Awesome. There's an exit over here. And I guess I can take the helmet off. Don't need our helmet on the whole time. Maybe we should buy some civilian clothes. I like how the UI in each button panel and thing is kind of just slightly tailored to the place you're at. Need some elevator music here, though. Whammers and Elroys, so there's some in-flight kind of lobby food places. Handy. I do not like this floor. Holy cow. Super blurry. Oh, what's this? Little stuffed animal guy? Those things are adorable. I want a real one of these. Can we buy those? Oh, we can!
Hi. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
Finley and Francis. These things are awesome.
Smart buy.
I love how the places have little mascots. Oh, this is mine now. I'm just gonna carry him around. Come on. Actually, just Finley the Storm Wall. Put him in the backpack. Mine forever. I'll keep you
We're
safe.
sorry. You've exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to storage.
Joke's on you. I wanted to be here, not depart from here. Ooh, what's Traveler? What is this? Is this a rental? Okay, yeah. It's all rental. So Drake. I don't know why UIs in this game sometimes don't really work very well, but hey, that's fine. Alright, I think this goes to the exit. It's usually gotta go through the scanning thing. Definitely doesn't cause cancer. Nope. Not at all. Luggage lockers. I like the Sakura Blossom type things they got going on. How's space treating me? Pretty good today. Pretty good today. I think you need to re-download this game and give it a try. The new patch is pretty solid from like a performance standpoint and everything. I dropped a few frames since coming here, but you know, this is a city, so okay, there's a shuttle down there.
A friendly reminder.
What is this, a Hercules Star Carrier?
Before and after all shuttle flights.
Star Lifter.
And to dispose of any trash at appropriate receptacles. No stress, no mess.
I wish I could press the info button and it would read it to me. Hope it kept I got my money from last time I was on. No, everything just got a full restart. So everyone just got a full reset for this patch. Mercenary Star Runner. If you need it, they're fast and unscathed. Mercury. Oh, Mercury Star Runner. The medium freighter. Looks pretty good. Is there a transit map? There is. Okay. Take a look at the transit map. See where we need to go. You're here.
Missed your shuttle? Not a problem.
So we need to go probably blue line. I don't want to go on a tour.
More flights means less worries.
And Providence Industrial Platform would be cool. That's Cloudview Center.
Approaching the station.
Tourism Platform. Providence Platform. So I think this is the one that we want.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Yeah. 3.15 did a full money and inventory wipe. Except for like your kind of collector's items.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
That's so cool.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
120% nat safe, but whatever. That's why we have a med kit on this.
Shuttle will be departing.
Stop in 40 seconds.
Approaching next station.
Yeah, little bit of an FPS drop here, but I'm loading a pretty large structure, so not surprised.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Every city in the Star Citizen kind of struggles a little bit.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Damn, you had over 2 million. Get wrecked.
Shuttle is approaching the station.
Get equalized.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Alright, what do we got? We got Crusader Discovery Center, Providence Surplus, Employee Sub-Platform Transport, Vehicle Assembly and Finish, Orson Municipal Services.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Yeah, it's loading a lot here because I guess there's probably ships in this area if I had to guess.
Hi. Welcome.
Ooh.
We've just received some exciting new products. Have a look.
Can I buy a little model ship? I can't buy a model ship?
Finding everything all right?
Maybe not yet.
Feel free to take a look around. We've got a pretty good selection.
Ooh, there's actually a view of this thing without the glass in the way? Can I... Okay. I was thinking about trying to glitch my way over to it, but I'm not gonna. Where are we? I have no idea where we are.
Believe it or not, building large spaceships is hard. If you attempted to build them in traditional factories on a planet with Earth-like gravity, you'd be faced with a massive amount of challenges just to arrange the ship's pieces into place and keep them from collapsing during construction. Sometimes these larger ships can't even leave the atmosphere after they're done, which is why most larger ships are finished in space. But space has its own set of issues. Sure, you don't have to worry about weight, but all your engineers and mechanics have to work in spacesuits, which is potentially more dangerous. On Crusader, our employees get the best of both techniques. Lower gravity, and they can work in atmosphere. No wonder people love working here.
Whoa, that lady just teleported her way over there. Maybe this isn't where I want to be at.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Morrison Municipal Services. Where are we? So pick up, drop off for quests.
Please ignore the containment warning on Sector 03BR. We're looking into the faulty sensor now.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Network Gateway Hub.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
I'm glad they just let anyone wander around these machines. I'm sure they couldn't mess with anything. You know. Nope. This is the cargo area, I guess. What's this? Kovalex Shipping. What do these look like? Oh, besides low poly. Things are still probably loading in for me a little bit here. What is this? Klepfest Work Harness Blue. Kind of interesting. Gloves, helmets, boots, shirts. Armor that I'm wearing. Ooh, is this like a medium version? Of my outfit? That looks pretty good. This is a different type of backpack, too? Aerial legs hazard. I do like that. This is what I got on now, but it's white. Kind of cool. Whoa! I about died. Can I climb on that? Please let me climb on it. Ugh. Jerk! I just wanted to climb on it. Come on. Would be pretty crazy to have this view at night all the time.
The next shuttle is approaching the station. The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Let's jog down here.
Passengers, the shuttle is preparing to depart.
You literally just got here. How are you just now preparing to...
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Come on. Okay. Yeesh.
Attention. This platform will be undergoing routine elevation correction momentarily. You may notice some slight movement and vibration during this meeting. Please use caution for the platform.
Levi, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it.
And keep a safe distance from the bridge.
This is probably the more residential area. There's a Crusader building back there.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
I do like the Crusader ships. They're kind of an industrial clean look.
Passengers, the shuttle is preparing to depart. Providing connections.
I love these trees. That's it. Load in all the structures, game. You can do it. I believe in you. What is that? That's a big ship. Dang. You can also see where we were. We were over there. Just a second ago. Providence. Showroom. Okay, here we go. Let's see what type of stuff we can look at in the showroom. I wonder if it gets annoying sweeping up these pedals all the time. Probably does. Okay, well, I guess that's... Alright, showroom we go. I would just grab the leaf blower and send them off the closest edge. True. Developing excellence. Investing in the future. Creating technology. Building safety. Dang. Do they have it bright enough in here? Ares Starfighter. So this is a Hercules Carrier. Starfighter is coming soon, apparently. The scale of these ships are just crazy. To me. This is about 5 million price. A little out of our budget currently. Man, you could fit a fleet of rocks in here though. Couldn't you? How many rocks could we fit in this? Ooh. Different lights. Elevator. We took the ladder. Recreation room. Storage. Books. Heckin' TV. It'd be cool because it'd be cool if these TVs would just like be an internet browser that you could like go into and like just like play YouTube videos from in the game. That'd be cool. Okay, little cantina. This is the power plant location. Sci-fi stuff, obviously. Contamination risk. Yeah, no doubt, judging from that. Jesus. Rocks could easily do 12 plus. Wow. Habitation. It's just a crew bunk kind of room. Very cozy looking. Storage lockers. And down the main hallway. What do we got here? Maintenance hatches and doors. It's cool. More potential modules. Some type of server-like room here. Escape pod? Drop pod? Something. I don't know what that is. I don't know what this is either. Activate? Yes. I don't know what I activated, but I activate. Okay, it's an escape pod. That's actually an escape pod. Let's not activate the escape pod. This one I don't know. It's not labeled. Circuit breaker of some kind. Cockpit and view. What does that say? I don't even know what that opened. Yeah, that's fine. The doors on these are very Star Wars. So is there no captain's quarter on this one? I guess not. Okay, well that doesn't look safe. That's probably just cancer in a can right there. That's fine. So we do not have the money to buy this ship at all. Maybe one day we will. Guess we can take this all the way down to the exit. It's kind of nice you can bypass the loading dock and just go out to ground floor. Kind of handy. Are these the tanks that are usually associated to this thing as well? No, that's like a landing gear guy. And a forklift. What is this? This one looks pretty cool. Is this like the medium kind of freight? Yeah, Mercury Star Runner. These ships are so much bigger than mine. Okay, the ramp's already down. Another 5 million ISK ship. Is there a light switch in here? There we go. What's in here? Maintenance, I guess? Some kind? And then you got... I guess in theory you could climb that ladder. Ugh! And just hop it. What is this? Some type of support seat? Okay. Different crew positions. Turret. Mercury is nice, small, multi-crew, all-rounder cargo data running ship with decent firepower. Nice. Yeah, little crew rec area, kitchenette of some kind. Pretty cool. Interesting that this has so many little light switches to kind of flick on and off. I don't know what this is. Some type of crew quarter, I guess. Yep. 3-person crew quarter. Also a door here. Bathroom. Gotta have your space bathroom. Very important to have space bathroom. And then co-pilot pilot seat. The view out of this one's really nice. That's a big piece of glass. Just see how this looks. That's huge. This is right at the nose of the ship. Open cargo bay. God, don't tell me I'm stuck. Thank you. There's a fun underdeck with secret entrances. Oh, really? Why is this elevator a thing? I feel like it shouldn't be a thing. Do we have any other ships listed here? I don't see any others at the moment, but that doesn't mean this is all the Crusader ships. I don't know how many Crusader ships there are at the moment. Definitely a cool vessel. As you said, an all-well rounder on that one. Mother of all bombs over there. This is a trade shipping console. Wait, is this for ammunition? Yes. Is there a console to just buy ships from? They have their own bar? Alright, Jesus. I respect that. They have their own bar.
See you later. Right. Be with you in a minute.
Let's get a drink.
1 second, all right?
Guy. Service. There's no service.
Be with you in a minute.
Let me just, I need this more than you. Okay.
Hi, welcome to the store.
This doesn't seem like a store. Sales. First T-pose. So this is all to the room, huh? It's over here. I would have expected some sort of like a kiosk thing to just like buy the ships from. These ones are definitely out of our budget. Which is to say, no budget. So what are you doing with your rented ship? Are you just running cargo with it? I assume something like that? Yeah, it's a really cool place. We have a lot more money to try and make, though. Hercules is a cargo runner for me, but the other people use it for tank hijinks. I think the biggest cargo capacity in the game for now. Wow, bigger, more than the Caterpillar. Kind of surprised about that.
Miss your shuttle? Not a problem. Another shuttle will be along shortly. I oversee the Skyway shuttle service. More flights and less.
So this is probably the food and general shopping area over here on this side. I don't know if they even have a weapons store. Guess we can look for that. Wait. I want that shirt. It's a noodle shirt. Excuse me, just running through your gardens. There we go. This looks like more like a hospital. Yeah, that looks like a hospital. Not shopping. What's over here? Stratus, Cloud View Center. It says Trade and Development Center. So I guess this is where you buy goods for your ship. Be mindful of platform edges. Yes, we will. We will try to be mindful of the platform edges. Oh God. Texture did not load there. It's so bright. Why is it so bright? Ugh, turn down the bloom. Macau. Ooh, fancy clothes. Holy cow, I can look like a weird trader dude.
Hey, welcome.
I feel like this is too pompous for my character. This looks like it belongs in Star Wars. With the white boots, too. Yeah, this is way too uppity for my guy. I'm just wait. Under my clothes. Can I? Game? Did you take all my clothes?
Welcome back.
Did they just rob me?
Those are great.
Where are all my clothes? Okay. Well, don't mind me. I'm just walking in my briefs now. That's fine. I have no problem about that. Maybe we should buy some basic clothes here. This is how they get you to buy basic clothes.
Hi, welcome to the store.
I lost my Finley. I am extremely saddened by this. I don't know where all my clothes went. What's up top? Come back soon. I don't think I want to come back. You guys took all my clothes. Whammers, FTL. It's an interesting turn of events. Yes, it's very sad. Stratus. Opening 2952. I don't know what to do with the fact that I'm naked now. Oh God, what is with the light in this thing? Let's go to the bar. I think I belong up there the way that we're dressed now. I'm gonna just go to the bar. Rooftop lounge. Perfect. Hey guys, I'm here to party. Just ignore me. Let me just go ahead and I need one of these now. I essentially just lost $10,000. Thanks.
A good one.
Okay, guys. Well, tell you what. I've been streaming for about 4 hours. Been having a good time as Star Citizen. We'll definitely continue. You know, I want to make some more money and check out more gameplay loops, like some of the combat missions. Maybe do some cargo running eventually, or some other things. You know, we've been doing a fair amount of mining. Yeah, no, I've been enjoying the current patch. It's still buggy. It's still Star Citizen. It's what I expect at this point. Otherwise, you guys have a good rest of your week. And subscribe, become a member today if you enjoyed the content. Until then, we'll see you all in the next stream. So have a good one.